What's going on, everybody? Travis with RAC Garage, and we're in the shop today. We're going to be finishing up these drip rails on this 30 Model A Tudor. Getting those welds finished out. Don't know if I'm going to start the roof insert, but I want to finish the gutters. At least get the welds smoothed out. I want to throw in some footage of the 40 Ford front end with the Dago axle and the old Yankee spring. This guy actually. We assembled this guy. So you're going to see us do that now. Got everything? So what we're going to do is put the main leaf on first.
Ow!
We got this Cholo over here that's going to help me.
I'm just trying to be Travis Jr.
Alright. Bushings in. Put them in this side.
Well, I wouldn't be having you holding it between your crotch if I was.
So?
Do you know what I mean?
Alright, Kelly's putting in the bushings for the shackles. I already put the bushings in the main leaf supplied by Old Yankee Speed Co. Again, my SD card is messing up, so I'm losing video somehow. But this front spring here is for 35 to 40 Fords. They also have ones for Model A's, I believe 32 to 34. They got like everything. They got front leaves, main leaves, whole spring packs. Like, they got it all. So go and check them out. You can actually go on the Millworks website. They're kind of connected. So you can shop Old Yankee stuff by going to millworkshotrod.com. They have a whole section of Old Yankee Speed Co parts. Oh yeah, jeez. Oh, there it is. That's good enough. It'll squeeze in when we tighten it up. So we got all the parts here. New shackles, old shackle ends, I guess. New bolt. I'm gonna reuse these because these were on it to begin with. So I think they're meant to be on it. So.
I think it's in my car, honestly.
Okay. Has to be tight right now. Just kind of so it don't fall apart. All right. Now, yep, we got the two shackles.
Like Wolverine.
Oh, I was gonna say, what are you doing hiding them? Probably. Yeah, better one at a time.
Huh?
Better one at a time. Because the squares need to line up perfectly and
Okay.
all that jazz.
Yeah.
I'll give you that, guys. Looks a lot better painted.
Ready for me?
Yep. So I'll hold this and
Sorry, I see you.
it's all right.
Holy shit. Is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah.
Son of a nut. There's no tool that you can use to like clamp it? Like,
You could probably come put some gloves on so you can squeeze on it. Oh, it's right there, the leather ones.
what?
Oh, come on.
What? You find something you have it?
It's just fine like that.
You push it in?
It was easy. Pull
Oh.
it back on.
Well, why are you holding it like you're having a hard time?
I don't know. Because I feel like I was. I guess it's alright. Push it in.
What the f am I missing here,
You
Bree?
can squeeze it. Don't just push.
Squeeze this? Like this?
Yeah, squeeze this and this. Squeeze it.
Sorry. Thank you.
And then squeeze the spring for it. Hold the spring. Hold the spring and push. Like this. But over there. You know? Squeeze! Squeeze! There you go. Come on. Alright. Now this.
Ow.
Sharp side.
Ugh.
Cars.
Ugh. Oopsie. Looks like a little crown, huh?
Alright. So these are dry enough. So I'm gonna stack these up with the bolt. I'm gonna bring them over. It's nice that the new bolts are long enough that you can just put it on and tighten everything up. I don't have to use a C-clamp, but instead of putting too much stress on this bolt with tightening all the leaves down, I'm going to squeeze the leaves down, then tighten the bolt. I'm pretty sure I snapped one doing that, but you know, I guess the option's there. How fast can you?
I don't know. I'll try.
Alright. I'm gonna squeeze with both hands and have you just tighten it up.
On the bottom?
Yep. Ready?
Maybe. Let me know if you need a break. You good?
Yep. Alright. Now I'm gonna get a C-clamp. Like I said before, you can just touch up the paint, because this is definitely going to scratch it, but you know, the nature of it. Tighten a little more.
Tighten it?
Yeah, I can't get the C-clamp around it. 1, 2.
A little more. Come on.
Okay.
All the way out?
Yeah. But then you gotta remember about putting these on when you do. The top of this has to be, the square has to be, it can't be crooked. Because this interfaces and locks in with the front cross member. So if it's crooked, it won't lock into the cross member. So this has to be nice and square. I'll hold it with my trusty metric fits all.
These are in?
Yes, open side.
You're a hack.
Me? Oh yeah, big hack.
Someone called Travis a poser because He posted my BMW and he used a Johnny Cash song.
Oh, it didn't make a mark. Good, no paint job needed. Money shot. Alright, well, now all we're gonna do is cut this bolt to size, and front end's pretty much ready to swap with the front end that is in the 40. Alright, there she is. Front end. Old school Dago drop from the 40s or 50s. Very early though. I don't want to say it's from the 40s and it's not. But that, and then we got Old Yankee Speed Coat, reverse eye, main leaf, 41 shackles. Missing one leaf because the bottom leaf was too long and I didn't want to cut it. Might as well take it out. Lower is better. You know, round back spindles, drop steering arms, of course, to match the drop axle. This thing's gonna be nice and underneath the 40. So we're just gonna swap the backing plates and drums onto this. I think that's the only thing we need to swap. And then I'll figure out my shock mounts. So I painted them all, so I don't know if the shocks are gonna be small enough, because I want them to go from this old dog bone mount to the shock mount. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I think it will. We'll find that out later. But, yep, that's it for this. Really quick, easy, looks good. So that was cool, huh? That's done, like ready to put in. Well, I was at Randy's place, the fine fellow who I got that from. He told me to measure the wishbone because it might be different. He had an issue with wishbones on his 41, and he said wasn't sure, but just double check before you pull everything out and put it back in. I said that was a smart idea, so I got to do that. Hopefully today it's not raining again. It's not raining right now, but everything's still wet. So, it's gonna give me a chance to crawl under there and measure stuff quick. And then, like a nice day, me and Kelly are gonna rip the front end out and swap it with that one. Let's get to work on this. Let's pull it out in the middle so I can work on it. Right now, it is literally stuffed against my toolbox almost. I needed room to do that little swapperoo with this guy while it was raining. I do have the road pickup outside. It's under the cover. Enough blabbing about stuff that you have, like, you don't care at all about. And let's get into it. Alright, so I got this piece started to metal finish. You know, honestly, you might just leave it. Looks alright. I gotta go over it with the blanching hammer in some spots. There's a couple lows and, you know, it's not perfect, but that'll iron out all that out. Still gonna deal with this area. Now I'm starting to work on finishing the bottom here. This area too, you know, I gotta mess with this, so I'm kind of leaving this alone. But let me start finishing that weld out.
house. Through my ear.
There you go. What is that, turtle?
Shark, baby. Put it on.
It's a shark?
Yeah. This snaps. It just quick connect.
Whoops. Can't show you that. Well, yeah, I can. This is what I'm doing tonight. You'll see it in tomorrow's video. All right. So, the sedan. I got full of Bondo. But I got these on finished out, you know, good enough. This side on finished out. I still haven't addressed the front and the very back areas. That's literally going to be the last thing I do on these, which is probably next, because it's pretty much all finished out. And man, dude, I like it, man, dude. Nice curvature of the body. Man, these things are rad. And I think he liked this so much that he wants me to do this same treatment on his other sedan. So, you know, probably not going to film much of that sedan other than just the condition and little updates, because it's going to be the same build minus the lower parts, because his body's, that other one's really nice. I don't need to do any of these patches. It's just going to be kind of doing the custom treatments, putting the insert in, and removing the T-seams. But this one's coming along. As you can see, it looks great. It hangs over the door just enough. Yeah. Let's see if I got any water. Test. I just filled up some water from the kids' toys outside. A dump truck. This is the test. Well, you know, I guess it worked. Not really. They're not super functional. Well, this is a lot of rain anyway. It would kind of just drip off. So let's see. It kind of works. This is, you know, like I said, a demonstration of a ton of water in one spot. So I think it would, you know, beat off pretty good. Beat off pretty good or beat off pretty good? I gotta watch my terminology or how I pronunciate things. Okay. Well, that was neat. I know everyone kind of wanted to see that. I know this is exactly how a 36 is, so that's how a 36 performs. So, honestly, not great. Well, I wouldn't say that. I think it's fine. Like I said, that's demonstrating a ton of water in one spot. Whatever. I think it looks good. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Tomorrow, gonna be working on the 3-window. I'm working on it tonight, so you'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, excited for it. Catch you tomorrow.